Here's your 2-minute teaching tip. Hi, I'm Scott Phillips from UAB Center for Teaching and Learning, and today's teaching tip is about selecting relevant learning objectives. Today's tip comes from our workshop, Developing Your Teaching Portfolio, which is offered each fall here at the Center for Teaching and Learning. Start that 2 minutes now. Getting feedback on our teaching is an important part of the improvement process. And who better to provide feedback than our students? While they may not be expert teachers themselves and may not always know what is best for them in the classroom, by the time they reach your class, they have seen a lot of teachers. And by the end of the semester, they have spent many hours observing your teaching. At UAB, the IDEA survey is the adopted format for collecting students' ratings. The survey asks students to respond to what they have observed in your classroom, including progress on 13 learning objectives. IDEA uses this method because research has shown that students' rating of you as an excellent teacher is highly correlated to the progress they observe in your class on these objectives. But not every learning objective is or should be accomplished in a single classroom. For this reason, professors are asked to identify the 3 to 5 learning objectives that are most important for each class. But how do you know which objectives to select? Read the objective and ask yourself these 3 questions. 1, is this a significant part of the course? 2, do I do something specific to help students accomplish this objective? And 3, does the student's progress on this objective impact their grade? If you answer yes to all 3 of these, you should strongly consider marking that objective as important or maybe even essential. Remember, your final IDEA scores only reflect the students' ratings on those objectives that you selected as essential or important. During the middle of each semester, you will receive an email with instructions on completing the objective selection form. But you should identify key learning objectives before the class even begins. You should add them to the syllabus and could even point them out to students during the learning process. While students' ratings of instruction should only represent a part of the total teaching portfolio, your input by selecting the relevant learning objectives can help to make the IDEA survey one of the most effective ways to receive feedback on your teaching. I'm Scott Phillips from UAB Center for Teaching and Learning, and this has been your 2-minute teaching tip.